So Valeriu Bandalak of Moldova is our referee. And we are underway. Quarter-final action in the 67-kilogram welterweight division is between boxers from Kazakhstan and Mongolia. The tall southpaw wearing red is Ablaikhan Zhussupov, 24 years of age, competing in his third World Championships here in Belgrade. And in his previous two appearances in 2017 and 2019, he came away with bronze medals at 69 kilograms. One win away from emulating that accomplishment here today, facing off against a fellow boxer who's in his third World Championships, and that is Baatarsukh Chinzorig, 30 years of age. Comes to the ring as the reigning Asian continental champion from 64 kilograms, having taken continental gold in Dubai earlier this summer. Zhussupov came away with continental silver at 69 kilograms. So two boxers in a rich vein of form. They went through to the Olympic Games as well, both of them. Head clash between a southpaw and orthodox boxer as Chinzorig was advancing. Good right hand to the body, driven in by the man in blue. There's a nice right left from the southpaw wearing red. Both boxers competing in their fourth bout of Belgrade 2021, having both boxed in the round of 64. That's a beautiful southpaw left driven down to the body. It was almost vertical because Zhussupov didn't dip his knees when he threw it. Just out of range with that attempted southpaw left, which led that combination, was Zhussupov. Counter left uppercut not too far away from Zhussupov. Inside the final minute of the opening round, physical at close range between the two boxers. Left hook was a scoring punch from Chinzorig, the man in blue. So an exchange where both boxers enjoyed success. The final word coming from Zhussupov. Right hook scores again on the inside for the man in blue. So much experience under the belts of both of these boxers. Scoring right hand landing for Chinzorig. Burst of punches on the command of break from the man in blue. Drives in a hard right hand to the body. Left hook response upstairs from Zhussupov. Competitive opening round of boxing. Just trying to see how significant that nick on the forehead of the man in blue is as he made his way back to the corner. He takes the first round 10-9 for all 5 scoring judges at the conclusion of the first round. But make no mistake, Chinzorig certainly in this contest, but the body shot from the backhand was an eye-catching shot indeed from Zhussupov throughout that first 3 minutes. So into the second round then, Mongolia sent 8 men to compete in the World Championships here in Belgrade. And Chinzorig, one of 2 quarter-finalists, heads almost coming together there. Beautiful use of the right hand and then footwork to spin off from Zhussupov. Left uppercut not too far away from the taller boxer wearing red. He's one of 10 Kazakhstan quarter-finalists out of the 13 boxers they sent to contest every weight class. Well, it's a terrific atmosphere here, plenty of support for both boxers. But controlling the gap with that lead right hand is Zhussupov. measuring his man very well indeed. Chinzorig closed the gap and had success. But again, look at the right hand to the head and then left hand to the body, followed by another right jab upstairs from Zhussupov. Check right hand is a nice shot from the man in red, then a hard left uppercut to the body. Chinzorig landed a right hook in there as well against the southpaw. But he's coming out second best in these exchanges for my money. Here's the man in blue. What can he do differently in a bid to turn things in his favor? Good right jab to the body and then right hand to the head. Wonderful variety being shown by Zhussupov. The side of the heads rubbing together rather vigorously at close range. So approaching a minute to go in the final round. Both boxers off the mark with their attempted single shots. Left hand sunk into the body by Zhussupov, but increasing amounts of clinching now. Zhussupov looking for the right jab as the boxers disengaged from that coming together. Beautiful backhand pick by Zhussupov was a pretty solid shot. Well, he's keeping the attack going, is Chinzorig, but then he was picked off by a slapping check right hand as Zhussupov spun his way out of the corner. Zhussupov in center ring. Drives in a left hand to the body once again. And Chinzorig has conceded a fair few body shots. They could begin to take their toll in the third round on his footwork. And remember, he's increasingly the man looking to close the distance. And if he's doing so on slow feet, that could present easy pickings in the third round by the taller figure of Zhussupov. There he lands a left hand, catching Chinzorig as he comes in once again. Action is at center ring. Second round in the book. And again, it is the man in red who enjoyed the better of that round for my money. Terrific work with the backhand to the body. Chinzorig pressing throughout. Plenty of clinches, but not really able to find the range with the consistent effectiveness that he required. He's conceded the second round, 10-9 for all 5 judges. He's trailing 20 points to 18 with 3 minutes to go on all 5 cards. Some of the action then from round number 2. There's an example of the backhand success, which came from a wide variety of punches from Zhussupov. Right hook success during that exchange for Chinzorig. As we go into the third and final round, Baatarsukh, Chinzorig of Mongolia, trailing by 20 points to 18. After 6 minutes of boxing, 2018 Asian Games silver medalist. Needs a massive final 3 minutes here in a bid to turn things in his favor. 7-time national champion of Mongolia is Chinzorig. As for Zhussupov, 3 national titles under his belt, a man I first saw at the 2014 Youth Championships, 2014 Youth Olympic Games, where he took gold, following on from the World Youth Gold that he took earlier that year. Terrifically talented boxer, still only 24 years of age, and just 2 minutes away from competing in his 3rd successive World Championship semi-final. 2 bronze medals in his trophy cabinet so far. Good left hand to the body and right hook to the head from Zhussupov. Chinzorig remaining at punching distance, creeping his way forwards, but then walks onto a left uppercut when he gets to within range. So once again, Zhussupov doing an outstanding job controlling the distance. Beyond the midpoint of this final round. Overhand right missed by some distance from Chinzorig. He continues to press on the resumption, keeping his shape very nicely indeed. Neither man successful during that attempted exchange, but it's a shot without reply, as is that right jab from Zhussupov. Quickening his feet now is the man in red. And Chinzorig, well, not really able to close the gap. Very good boxing indeed from Zhussupov. Used his legs to good effect. His shot selection has been impressive. Wide variety of weaponry in his arsenal. And he showcased them here in pretty efficient fashion. His fans in full voice in the closing seconds of this third and final round, because Kazakhstan on the brink of sending another boxer through to the semi-finals. A beautiful double right jab from Zhussupov, just re-establishing his superiority once again. Turns away from the attempted shot from Chinzorig, and the sound of the bell confirms in the mind of the coaches in the red corner that their man is going through. Terrific performance. He will join Tamirtash Zhussupov and Mahmoud Sabir Khan from Ring A in the semi-finals. Just awaiting official confirmation, which should be a mere formality.
Gentlemen, in the bout number 414 at the Ring A, the winner of points by unanimous decision is the boxer out of the red corner from Kazakhstan.
And here is confirmation of a return to the World Championship semi-finals for Ablaikhan Zhussupov. His terrific run continues on the World Championship stage for the third consecutive World Championships event. He will come away with a medal. Bronze in 2017, bronze in Yekaterinburg 2019, and at least bronze here in Belgrade 2021. But he has got designs on going much further. Unanimous points verdict over Baatarsukh Chinzorig of Mongolia, who wasn't able to close the gap with enough consistency nor launch enough effective offense to inconvenience Ablaikhan Zhussupov. And Kazakhstan make it 3 boxers out of 3 through to the quarterfinals from the action here in Ring A.